This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, your Cammy. Give me a look, yeah, if you want to call me, we got in the building with us.
Steve. It's the motherfucking mayor, bitches. Ah!
What's good, y'all? It's the Notorious Chicken. What's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
We got,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
What's good, everybody?
We got
You
the
can hear me,
chicken
Kim?
with us. Yeah.
Yo. It's the Notorious.
Hello.
Yes, sir. With that being said, let's go straight to it, man. We got a lot to talk about. We have, I don't know if y'all heard.
You kind of breaking up, broski. Who got murdered by a cop?
Sonya Massey. I don't know her name
Oh,
properly.
yeah, I
it's
vaguely
right
saw
now.
this. Yeah, I vaguely saw it, but I
Yes.
knew you'd probably touch on it, so I didn't watch it.
Let's go straight to it. Let's check out the video so full context.
Disturbing video of the deadly police.
Terrence Lee on the live. And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Schneider.
And I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Let's get right to that disturbing video of the deadly police shooting.
Terrence Lee on the live desk with some strong
reactions are emotional from the way to the White House. The video of her final moments is tough to watch, especially halfway into the 36-minute clip when she walks to her stove and picks up a pot of hot.
Can you hear me?
You're kind of breaking up.
Can y'all hear me?
You're breaking up.
Big chicken, because I can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I think we have a little issue right now.
Yeah, I think we're having some technical difficulties, but while we wait, you can sit here with me in the Notorious Chicken. Thank you for joining the Cammy Low Key TV Live, where we cover everything in hip hop, urban, and entertainment news every Tuesday and Wednesday from 8 to 9 p.m. Be sure to follow the BAM pages on every single platform at Cammy Low Key TV, and be sure to follow our personal pages. I'm Cuz I Can everywhere, Cuz I _ Can on Instagram, and it's the Notorious Chicken on Instagram, and I believe she has a TikTok, but she's just now getting back into social media. So we appreciate you guys joining us, and we're gonna get into the things today. I feel like pissing some people off today, Chicken.
Definitely. Let's get it.
Hello. I feel like being canceled. I feel like doing all of the things.
Was that the story with the police officer?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of it, but I purposely did not click on it because I know I'm definitely going to have some opinions. And it's just all this is getting crazy. But I'm not even too shocked at the police killing people because they kill people in our hometown. Like, what the fuck?
Right, happened right in our right there, backyard.
Right there, and then awarded the family a fucking dollar. They thought they were going to get millions and millions, and St. Lucie County said, "No."
Right, that was just sad. That's sick.
That was sad. But that's why you don't even call them no more. Because anytime these people are anywhere, it is a fucking problem. Those are the one people that you do not want to invite to your fucking party.
Right. They get there with attitude already.
Hello, Alice. Do not mind taking you to Wonderland. That's one thing about it. Well, can't speak for all Alice. I can only speak for the Alice that I've had interactions with in my city. They do not mind taking you to Wonderland at the fuck all.
Definitely. And in the city that I'm in currently, they don't mind.
They don't mind?
They do not mind.
And it's certain people that need to go to Wonderland, but it's like you bitches are taking the wrong motherfuckers to Wonderland. Like, I don't need to go to Wonderland.
Like all this corruption that's going on behind their prison doors and behind the badge, they need to investigate that.
Bingo. And they need to have some unbiased outside parties, maybe from some other countries like
I think we're
Russia.
back now. I
Okay, we back.
apologize.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right, let's go straight to it, man. Let's go.
Fox
And thanks for
32.
joining us tonight.
Get it.
Yeah, it's doing it again.
Same.
Hello. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, some outside like people to investigate a lot of this thing that are going on. And did you hear about the new bill they're trying to pass now?
Mm-mm. What is it?
It's an executive order to the point where any sitting U.S. president can commit any crime and not get in trouble for it. And it's just so
You still
convenient
hear me,
that this
right?
happens after. Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear you
sir.
now.
We here.
No, that's right.
We
Now,
here.
shoot straight in your face.
Okay. Sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop the pot.
Oh Lord, what the fuck?
Shots fired.
Not long
Wait,
after
wait,
Grayson
you're gonna
shot
have to
her,
start
the
this from
other
the top.
deputy
Wait,
says, I'm going to go get my kit, his medical kit.
Let me start it again. Yeah, it's
Wait a minute.
insane.
You're
It's
gonna have to
insane,
start
man.
that from the top. That was intense. What the fuck
Yeah,
am I watching?
there you go, right here.
And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Schneider.
And I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Let's get right to that disturbing video of the deadly police shooting.
Terrence Lee on the live desk with some strong reaction tonight. Terrence.
Scott and Dawn, the reactions are emotional from Sonya Massey's family all the way to the White House. The video of her final moments is tough to watch, especially halfway into the 36-minute clip when she walks to her stove and picks up a pot of hot water. It's difficult to hear what she says, but you can clearly hear now former Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson's reply.
Better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot straight in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the
Ooh!
drop the pot.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Not long after Grayson shot her, the other deputy says, I'm going to go get my kit, his medical kit, to which Grayson responds, no, it's a headshot. She done. Grayson, who was fired last week, has pleaded not guilty to several charges, including first-degree murder. Today, Massey's family called
he
for
murdered
justice.
her.
Her family
Yeah.
and father also calling on politicians to pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, a police reform bill that would address racial profiling and use of force.
The only time I'm going to see my baby again is when I leave this world. And I don't ever want anybody else in the United States to join this league.
We are angry, but I can tell you our anger goes to one person, and that's Sean Grayson, is who we're going to focus our anger on.
President Biden released a statement saying in part Sonya's death at the hands.
Yeah, man. The lady, he killed the lady for no reason, man.
Cold-blooded, and then you can hear the man saying, I will shoot you in your fucking face.
Fucking face. Yes, yes.
That's crazy. And then shot her in the fucking face. I hope he's in custody.
And he pled not guilty.
So he might be in custody. Like if you're pleading for something, that means criminal charges have been brought up against you.
It don't sound like he in custody at all.
But if you're pleading not guilty, that means charges have been brought up against you. Or if you are you saying you're not guilty of murder?
Yeah, they're trying to charge him with first degree murder.
And he was the fucking sheriff. Where is this at?
And then here's the crazy thing, right?
What's that?
He got
like
2 DUIs
for police. Right, 2 DUIs. He's been at like 6 different jobs in the last 4 years or something like that.
2 years, yeah.
2 years, 2 years. Yeah, he's been all over the place. There's no reason.
And then when the person said, "Let me go get my kid," he said it's not needed. It was a headshot. So you purposely shot this civilian in the fucking head, and this was the bitch that called the fucking police. This is why I don't want people don't understand when I say I don't want no interactions with those people. It's because anytime they are on scene, shit is literally a millisecond from going left. And these people are protected up under the law.
Facts. Definitely.
This is crazy. And I've been seeing a lot of this, but like I told you, I stay off social media, so I've been seeing it, and I said, if this is important, Cammy's going to cover it. But I'm glad I didn't watch this. This is crazy. And again, Kim, you love to just dump it on us, child. We don't never have. We need to have at least. You need to end off the show with one good story each time. So starting next week, at least have a cat video or a puppy video or something.
I know, right? Oh man, that is insane, man.
That's past insane.
Man.
What was he
I hope
thinking?
justice is served in this. Chicken, do you have another device to look up to see if the man is in custody?
I'm pretty sure. I don't have it on me right now, but it sounds like he might have posted bond. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, now that does sound like that, but they need that was murder. That was clearly cold-blooded murder.
Yep.
Premeditated too because of what he said. It was premeditated because of the words he used.
Yes. Yeah.
He said, "I will shoot you in the fucking face." Then shot her in the face. Then told the man he shot her in the face. So this was all part of your ruse. Lock his ass up.
And told him, "No, you don't have to go, man. She's dead.
Right, she's dead. It was a face shot. It was a head shot. So you purposely shot the. You could have. I don't like shit like that, and it's just
Yeah, he was shooting to kill. He was shooting to kill.
He had it on. They need to blood test that hoe. That hoe was on cocaine. He was on cocaine, and a bitch can't tell me he wasn't.
He definitely wasn't something.
He was on powder.
And we have the next story. We have a lady. She got arrested because she kept on buying lottery tickets. And make a long story short, let's check out the story so we can have full context.
All right,
let's get it.
Yes. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Entire book.
Wow, no, and I didn't.
Okay. And here's the thing. So I need to let the state know. I have to let the state know how many are gone.
Boss man, please.
There's a whole bunch more in there. There's a whole bunch.
Because these are mine.
You didn't buy all the.
Please.
Oh, she doing bad, baby. Did you see that stat?
We've all played the lottery at some point in our lives, whether it be the Powerball or a simple scratch-off at your local gas station or grocery store. The rules are simple. We hand the clerk our money and hope for a winning ticket. But what if I told you that there were no winning tickets because your clerk stole them all? That's right, stole them all. Here's how the scheme worked. A clerk at a local gas station would come into work, perform her usual duties, but in the midst of that, she would steal scratch-off tickets. Not just one or two, but the entire book. The scheme was uncovered after the lottery reported that a $25,000 winning ticket was sold at the store, and the clerk who worked there tried to cash it. After investigating through CCTV cameras, the clerk can be seen stealing thousands of dollars.
Yeah, there you go.
So you found the 25,000 winning one, and you tried to cash it at your fucking job. Okay, you can press play. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that you are stupid. At the end of the day, you're not even allowed to win. Even if you have purchased that, you're not even allowed to win at your own fucking job.
Register and your own.
So you're stupid for even going back and trying to cash it there. And then on top of that, when I was the manager at the Pilot Flying J in Fort Pierce, I didn't even play the lotto on my shift because I know how serious it is. And you're not going to jail; you're going to Fed because you're playing with Uncle Sam money.
They don't play with that.
I said you can't buy no lotto tickets on my shift, and we ain't selling no lotto tickets on my shift because motherfuckers will go to jail for playing with these motherfuckers lotto tickets. And did you see the stack that bitch pulled out of her fucking book bag?
She had the whole roll of 25, the whole number.
She didn't keep anything. Like you can see, she's doing bad. You can literally.
She's clearly doing bad mentally, also.
Yes. Insane. But anyways, let's check out some more.
Dollars in scratch-offs and only scanning the bottom portion. All the winning tickets she would purchase after she won. So the transaction appeared to be legitimate. That is, until she won the $25,000. Then the full scheme was uncovered.
We gotta talk about some stuff. Step outside for me. We'll talk about it. Come on. See if you come here for me real quick. What is this about? Come on, just come this way. Alright, come over here. Come see right here. trying to explain against my car, right?
Okay, what is this about?
I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? Just hang out, okay? Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Just let me get through the steps, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? So I'm gonna read you something, all right? Just bear with me a second, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Scratch off.
Did you make a mistake?
Yeah, I probably, but I thought I worked that over with him.
What mistake did you make?
Well, he said that there was a short or something like that.
A short of what?
I don't really remember. That's
No, I'm asking a short of lottery tickets?
I guess, yeah, the count.
Okay.
When you say a short, how do you mean? Is it like 1 ticket missing? Is it like 80 tickets missing?
I don't know. There was a short, I guess, of like maybe a couple, like $50, $60 or something like that, I guess.
So a short in your drawer? Or
No, because you have to actually count them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know
the tickets were short?
Yeah.
Okay. Did
So
he
I
ever
don't
say
know
how
if
many were short?
No, I thought I worked that over with. I know he came to me and said it, but I thought I worked that over when it would be coming out of my check.
Okay.
So I don't.
How much was supposed to come out of your check?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really remember. I can look.
So you didn't work it over
I don't
with him?
remember.
Hold on. So there was a short of tickets, like $50, $60.
I'm thinking that's one of the last thing I remember.
Who discovered the short? Who talked to you about it?
Only person who would discover is my boss, and he would.
Now, when you say my boss, you're referring to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he came to you and said there was an issue.
Yeah, he'll always come to you if it's short the next day, and then he'll let you know, and then I'm very sorry. Can you hear me? Can I just say something to you?
Yes.
You know my situation. I really, you know that I worked for you for a long time, and I'm never happy.
Show me how it works. I didn't come in and check the book number.
Well, the books are reported stolen. The books are no good.
Yeah.
The state of Florida.
Stolen already. Stolen and we will pay. The books is cancelled. We need the money to pay for the lottery office now.
Okay, Sam, I will get that for you.
Okay, give me the money.
I'm saying, well, I don't have it all. You want my check? I have 2 checks. That's it.
If you don't have it, you deal with the.
Let's work. Look, let's work on getting the tickets. Come on. Just pull the whole bag out. Just pull the whole bag out. Let's go.
These are mine.
Okay, just pull the whole bag
I'm
out.
getting the books that you asked for here.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
No, please. Here. Okay, just take the bag. Okay, Officer Mike, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Please. I'm begging you.
We're done playing games.
Just take the bag. Okay,
I've been nice.
I'm sorry.
Stop
Okay, I'm
resisting.
sorry. Okay, look.
Turn around,
Mark,
man.
Please.
Turn around. Stop.
Mark, please. Just take the
Stop
bag.
pulling away. Stop pulling away.
The woman was arrested and charged with grand theft. She was only given 60 days in jail and restitution as part of her plea bargain. But this wouldn't be the end of her criminal career. When she arrived at the police station, a warrant was put out for her arrest for missing a court date, and officers found drugs in her possession. On top of that, after her case was closed, she caught another theft charge for stealing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, lock her ass up too.
Yeah, and you can see she was missing teeth. Yeah, she was doing bad.
Yeah, she was on narcotics.
Yeah,
To me, this is what it seems
yeah.
like. You get what I'm saying? Because with them stacks, they said how long she had been stealing from the store.
For years, she was.
So with
she
them
was doing-
stacks of shit, you didn't came across some money. You have, and you're probably
Yes,
have a
the last
drug
one
addiction.
the last one was $25,000.
Bingo. You have a drug addiction. You have a drug addiction, and you're not smart. And
She's not smart at all,
she's
bro.
not smart.
That type of
She's
money,
not smart.
the type of money she made, bro, you should have been out of there.
Bingo. And on top of that, why is you taking the winning lottery ticket to your fucking store, bitch? I wouldn't have had nothing to do with Lotto. Bitch, I'm about to call somebody that don't know nothing about it. Go cash
You
this.
feel me?
You take
Give it
this
to them.
and you bring me this back.
Some criminals, they're just dumb, bro.
Dumb.
I don't
World's
know why
dumbest.
some
Where's
people-
this at? Where's this at?
I don't even know.
25,000. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't even
And
know.
she-
Just
and
dumb.
you got all them things on your possession. Bitch, soon as I would have grabbed them hoes, somebody would have came and picked them hoes up. You would have never found that many lottery tickets on me.
You feel me?
You crazy. If I was into that type of things, but thank God for Jesus and thank God that I'm not. But I'm just saying, If I was thinking like a criminal, if I was a criminal, I'd be a way better criminal than this bitch.
Some people dumb, man. But anyways, we have the last story. We have a transgender lady. She got shot and killed.
You mean a man?
Yes.
I knew you was gonna say
A
that.
man with gender dysphoria in a wig. A man.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, let's check out the story.
Shout out to the family.
Give me 1 second.
What do you get out of when you see a trans girl out in public and you be like, and you're announcing that that's a trans girl or that's a man or whatever you want to call it? What the fuck do you get out of doing that? For one, it's not gonna stop shit. For two, all you're doing is making him curious.
Smith, what's going on, man? We appreciate you for coming.
Yo, what's good, big cuz?
Please, somebody tell me, help me figure it out.
This is the story of Rashida Williams, age 35, a trans lady who was found shot to death one night at a strip mall on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in southwest Atlanta. Rashida, also known as Coco de Doll, starred in the documentary Kokomo City, which tells the story of 4 black trans and the dichotomy between the black community and the trans women.
Developments tonight in the shooting death of Coco de Doll, a beloved member of Atlanta's LGBTQ+ community and the star of the documentary, Kokomo City.
This story will be taking us to Atlanta, Georgia, is one of the top 5 gayest cities in America. The state's largest city, Atlanta, has a vibrant LGBT community and holds the biggest pride parade in the southeast region. Rashida Williams, age 35, was a trans lady who was well known in Atlanta. Rashida, also known as Coco de Doll, was one of Atlanta's finest and most loving transgender women.
Like, he's pretty. He's definitely pretty.
According to her friends, Coco de Doll was a rapper, releasing her first single, Trick, in 2020, followed by 2022's Bulletproof. She got the gift to get
Yeah, I think we froze again.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, and let me just, before I say anything, let me just say this. I don't think anybody needs to be gunned down, and I hope nobody catches offense to anything that I'm saying. But in the times that we are living in, I do believe that we have an issue with calling a spade. And I'm sorry, I just can't go along with calling this person a woman when they were born a man, especially with everything that's going on. I'm not sure if you guys heard about the person that that's actually locked up right now. It's a transgender, quote unquote, woman locked up in a woman's facility.
For what?
Coco de Doll
we're back.
Featured in the hit documentary Kokomo City.
My biggest objective is to make sure that other girls don't have to go through what we went through, or make sure that they feel like a lot of girls that's coming up now feel like they have to be in sex work. They don't. We can do anything. We can be music artists. We can be actors. We can be whatever we want to be. Like, I just want to make it possible and make an avenue for other girls to not feel like they have to do that. So, yeah.
April 18, 2023, sadness was thrown into the LGBTQ community. Someone who did not like Coco de Doll, or perhaps not like how she carried herself, decided to punish her. She was followed, tracked, and shot. Police was quickly called to the scene. When officers responded to 2457 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive Southwest in reference to a person shot, there was nothing they could do. She was declared dead on the scene.
Today, Atlanta police investigating a string of shootings involving transgender women. The 2 most recent ending tragically. Now, police need your help identifying a man who they believe might know something about one of these cases. 2 incidents happening in southwest Atlanta, the 3rd in northeast Atlanta, 2 of them taking place this month alone. Atlanta News First reporter Zach Summers live in Midtown. And Zach, investigators say these shootings are not connected, but they are certainly very concerning.
Detectives continue to investigate if the acts committed against these 3 women were motivated by hate, but right now they say there's no indication that they were targeted for being transgender, nor does it appear these were random acts of violence. Atlanta police need your help to identify this man investigators believe might know something about the recent death of a transgender woman. Rashida Williams, also known as Coco the Doll, was found shot to death Tuesday night at a strip mall on MLK Drive in southwest Atlanta.
It's sickening and sad.
Jim Farmer is the director of the Out on Film Festival.
Some of these people.
Earlier this month, they showed Kokomo City, a documentary featuring Williams and 3 other as they navigate life in Atlanta and New York.
Rashida Williams' death is the third violent act against a transgender woman in the city this year. The investigation into the death of Rashida Williams, also known as Coco the Doll, began when she was
That looks like it broke up again. Well, what I was saying as in reference to calling women women and men men, it started in the sports arena and nobody kind of took it seriously. It was like, okay, if they want to play, let them play. But now it's bleeding on into other things like the restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like the restrooms, and now even down to the prisons, like even down to when they spoke about, okay, now people are getting raped in restrooms by these people that are quote unquote transgender, and it's like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't. We gotta conform to this gender ideology, and I'm just not for it. So I'm not knocking any trans people or anything like that, but I have to take a firm stand, and I gotta call a spade a spade. So don't shoot the messenger. But this shit is getting out of control, and like the people said at the end of that video, this doesn't seem like a hate crime, especially in Atlanta.
Right. That's what
you get what I'm saying? And let's look. Can we also look at the times that these murders took place? Not saying that murder's right or anything. Can we look at the times these murders took place and the areas that these murders took place? Because it's giving, I'm not saying with her, but a lot of these things that happen, it has to do because of prostitution. And let's just keep it 100. You feel me? Let's just keep it 100.
They're trying to advocate for not doing that type of stuff. So
bingo. So I can't.
I don't know why it keeps happening. Yeah. That's what.
Yeah, crazy. And then even with that, and I'm not knocking what they're doing. And here's what the Black quote unquote trans community does got to realize: the LGBTQ plus that DC and Washington is doing, they're trying to piggyback off of what we're doing. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to piggyback off what we're doing so they can group it as one. But the agendas that they have and the agendas that the urban community have are 2 separate agendas. But if they get pushed, they're going to get pushed as one, and shit's about to hit the fucking fan.
Yeah.
It's already hit the fan.
It has already hit the fan.
They're arguing about where to go ahead.
Yeah. It's going to continue to click going around that.
There's this big case right now about where to put this inmate who was born a man and who has committed heinous acts against kids, the most vulnerable of our community. Rape kids multiple times type shit. Now he's identifying as a fucking woman, and you want to put him in a facility with all women, and this man is like 6'5" type shit. So you're just like, because we allowed it in sports, we now have to allow it in every other space, which I am not with. You get what I'm saying? Which is why I'm all about, excuse the hell out of me, let's make a fucking America great the fuck again. Men should not be playing in women's sports. Men should not be using women's bathrooms. Men should not be in women's spaces.
Facts. And
they shouldn't. And if you don't like what I'm saying, let's just like, screw you. I could give a fuck, but I'm going to keep saying it. Men should not be allowed in women's personal spaces. That's crazy.
Right.
Like, I'm not knocking, like, that guy was a beautiful man. Beautiful, gorgeous,
right?
Unclockable. You get what I'm saying? But I can't sit up here and call you a woman. You're not.
Yeah,
you're not. I'm sorry. I do apologize. You are not.
Facts.
So,
and these are just.
What are your thoughts on it, Chicken?
These are just our opinions. I agree with what you're saying. You know, I'm definitely pro.
And we're in the family. That's the crazy thing. They can't come for us. You can't come for us?
You can't at all. We're going to feel how we want to feel.
Bingo. And I'm on the spectrum.
Insane, man. That is insane.
That is insane. Have you been listening?
Yes, I was I was watching you guys on the phone, and like I said, I sent y'all a message. I sent y'all a message.
Oh,
But yeah,
it's
that
not.
is
I
insane,
didn't
man.
even check.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
either. Oh, computer gonna
Okay.
die soon. And here's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
another thing, Kimmy. Let
Uh-huh.
me know if anything that I'm saying is affecting our YouTube. Please let me know
No,
that.
no, no, no. Oh no. You know that's why all of us we fuck with you. Cause you speak your
Okay.
mind.
Okay. Because and then here's the thing. I've always wanted to ask you that, but I keep slipping my mind. But please, because I've just said some shit that could you get what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck because we're living in a time where the reason everything is so fucked up because ain't nobody keeping it real no more. You get what I'm
Exactly. You right on
saying?
that.
I can be anything I want to be, literally.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane, man. But speaking
Ain't
on
that
that though,
insane? That's crazy.
It's
yeah,
fucking
speaking on
insane.
that, right? Here's the thing. I don't have issue with, somebody you want to be who you are. Hey, it's cool. My only issue with is with the bathroom stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo. They should not be
You know,
allowed in women's spaces. And if you don't want to
exactly.
go into a men's restroom, if that's the problem, let's create a trans bathroom.
Right.
Exactly. You nailed it.
Because
And I
Create a
was
since this
just
shit
space.
has started, people have been getting raped at schools in the bathroom. I'm talking about
yeah.
these trans kids as young as middle schoolers is in there raping motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah,
like,
they just put a
oh, we
wig on.
still can't take them out the bathroom.
Right. Right.
We'd rather say I'm sorry to some victims than say no, you can't use this space.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And I'm not going for that. I'm sorry. A bitch gonna be mad at me every time I open my motherfucking mouth on this subject. And again, I have some trans friends. They're some of the
Mm-hmm.
most colorful, funniest,
Great people.
fashionable,
Yeah,
witty
but
people that you ever want to see. But I'm not going for the ideology. I'm not.
exactly. And it's
Facts.
always one bad apple. It's always
Mm-hmm.
one bad
You already
apple.
know. Right. Right.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Jay Cream.
Bingo.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Somebody Jay Quinn say I feel you because it's always one bad
No,
apple,
I
bro.
just got to keep it 100. And it's like everybody these days are so scared of hurting somebody's feelings. Like, and we're living in the day of age where people get certificates just for participating. And I think that's where it all started. It's like, oh, I feel like a girl. And if you tell
Mm.
me I'm not a girl, that's a hate crime. But me going into a woman's bathroom and with all my men genitalia, the one thing that make me a man, my
Mm-hmm.
dingling, and I'm taking advantage of people, and you're still trying to coddle me instead of the victims. If the thing is, we're here to protect women and children, now
Hmm.
men are trying to get in those spaces and get those same rights and protections that are allotted to women and children, and
Mm-hmm.
we can't go for that. We got to get Sleepy
You nailed
Joe
it.
out the motherfucking chair, and I'm about to piss some more people off. And we can't let this bitch get up in that bitch neither, cause she right along with all this crazy ass ideology. Everybody's talking about
Oh yeah, they're gonna come
all the
for you
black
because
people
but you
have
nailed it though.
issues. And all the black people have issues with certain shit, and little do they know that main issues that they have is with the people that they are going for.
Mm.
With the people that they are going for.
Better
Bro,
preach.
me and Chicken was watching this thing. Like we are on the at the White House on the line. Now think about this from another country's perspective. Joe Biden,
Mm-hmm.
Pamela Harris, and a fucking drag queen center fucking stage, front row at the fucking White House. Not knocking anything or anything like that. But people in other countries gotta be cackling at the fuck us. They gotta be
Mm-hmm.
cackling at us.
Like, what is this?
What
Yeah.
am I watching? We are a shit show right now, and it's time to take America back. For
Right.
real, for real.
You know what? You nailed it. But like I said, they're gonna come
Facts.
for you. But you nailed it. I agree
Hey,
with you
come
there.
for me, baby. Death couldn't hold me, boo boo. Come on, hit me with your best motherfucking shot. Let's
Shot.
make America great again. Let's make
Mm-hmm.
America great again. The fuck is y'all talking about? Let's make America great again.
Oh
Facts.
man. But yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. Like I said earlier, I was
Mm-hmm.
just talking about that to somebody. I was just talking about that. That is insane,
Bingo.
man.
It's getting out of hand. It is getting. Then you got motherfuckers reading to the kids. Like, here's why are we teaching kids terminology? You get what I'm saying? But a bitch can't read or write. A bitch can't write in cursive. A bitch don't know they north, south, east, or their fucking west is. That's why I'm glad I'm from Florida. because DeSantis ain't going for none of that foolishness. And then it's even to the point where if I don't agree with my child, if my kid comes home, my little boy Tommy comes home and says his name is Tamisha now, and if I don't agree with
You
that,
have to
y'all
agree.
can lock me up.
Yeah, you going to jail. Yeah.
I'm going to jail. And then on top of that, if I don't agree with it and I send my kid to school one way, they have this thing at schools where a bitch can go into a motherfucking closet and change their fucking clothes.
That is insane.
Get me the fuck up out of here. Take me back to the 90s. Get me the fuck up out of here.
You nailed it, man. You nailed it.
Damn, I didn't know all of that was going on. That's
Girl,
crazy.
all kind of food. And luckily we're in Florida. We're in Florida. And a lot of motherfuckers like to talk shit about Florida. But we ain't going for none of that. And I'm not listening again. Again, I am not knocking anything. I love everybody. But we're going to call a spade a spade. And it's all big on words, because if we can change the definition of words, we can change the world. That's what these motherfuckers trying to do. No, that's a boy, that's a girl. Blow my brains out.
Yeah. And they get to the point where the kids nowadays, I heard, you just leave them neutral until they choose if they want to be a boy or a girl.
Crazy. And then here's the thing. You want to know how you change the world? You catch them young. You confuse the youth. You confuse them. Well, I don't know what's the boy and what's the girl. Anybody can be anything. You are fucking crazy. And you guys are feeding this to the youth. And I'm sorry. 15, 20, 30 years ago. You get what I'm saying? You would have been locked into a mental institution.
Right. With a
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
And then even down the bit, bruh, COVID and TikTok is what pushed this fucking shit. When everybody was in the fucking house with nothing else to do, I might be a fucking woman.
Facts, bro. Like everybody.
Cabin fever. You ain't got gender dysphoria, bitch. You got cabin fever. You just ready to go outside and live again. You ain't a woman.
Oh man. Cuz you nailed it, man.
He sure did.
I'm just honestly tired of it. And me and Chicken have conversations about this all the time. Because we are in the family. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times people think, like, I tell people not even put my name with LGBT shit. Bitch, it's only one word, ain't no two separate words, no shit like that. Keep me out of that shit, because what them hoes got going on over there, I ain't going for none of that shit.
Yeah.
That ain't got shit. I don't agree with none of that shit. Don't have no drag queens reading to my motherfucking kids. Don't do me doing nothing. And I'm not knocking that, but do that in adult spaces.
Exactly.
Facts.
Stop coming for the kids, bitch.
That's right.
Yes, and then
Sleepy Joe, I'm on your ass.
And then you have a certain kids, prime example, the Dwayne Wade's son. He only 11 years old.
Okay.
Bro, you know nothing about sex. What do you know about sex? You know nothing about sex.
And why are we talking about sexuality at that young, bitch?
At the age,
you don't need to be knowing what you like and don't like, bitch. Play Pokemon, go play with a Barbie doll, don't go do something. But as far I can't, and you can't tell people how to raise their kids. You can't.
Exactly.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
What happened to just playing a sport or joining a club after school and doing the
bingo? And if girl go be a cheerleader.
That's a sport.
I was a cheerleader. I was on the hip hop dance team. I ran track. I did all of the motherfucking things. But there was never a point where I was like, I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
These kids have too much time on their hands right now.
Too much. And then people just going for it. And that's why I think I ain't gonna do too much today. We already probably your channel probably about to get shut down and all kind of shit. So let me just shut the fuck up.
Hey, but at least it's real shit. You know, we talking the real shit. That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
We opening up people's minds to others.
And I'm just honestly over
a lot of people
it.
Think.
Facts, Cam.
Yeah, people are so scared. If you say anything about these people are worse than the fucking mafia. They're worse than Nazis. You say anything about these people, you're getting taken the fuck down.
They're gonna take your money. You're gonna go to jail. Yes. Yeah.
I saw one the other day. I think at Publix trying to pick up somebody. I'm just like, y'all. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. I can't label someone a victim when you're not a victim. That's just point blank.
And then you got these ones that record themselves going out to the restaurant. And then if somebody called them sir, they're recording themselves like, oh, you just
Yeah.
misgendered me. And I'm going to keep motherfucking doing it, sir, dude, guy, man,
Oh man, that's
boy.
weird.
Let me stop. I'm kind of tipsy.
Oh man. But anyways, that's it for today, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday, 8 p.m. Man.
And I love
And
everybody and anybody of the trans community that think they can change our minds. We welcome you to. We're open up our platform. Come have a conversation with us.
Yes, we are open
Come
book.
yes,
have
sir.
a conversation with us. We don't hate anybody. We love everybody, but we got to do what's right in this day and age. And if we keep letting fuck shit slide, we're gonna be on a shitty slope.
Right.
Exactly. You nailed it. You nailed it.
All right,
But
y'all. It was
anyways,
fun.
tune
Came a
in with
low
us.
key TV every Tuesday and Wednesday, bitches.
Wednesday, yes, sir. And we're gonna have Smith with us next Tuesday, 8:30. We lit.
Oh yes, big cub, and yeah,
Yes,
big
sir.
cub.
Can't
All
wait
right,
to
good
meet him.
night,
Yes, sir.
y'all.
He lit.
All right.
Appreciate